What's up, folks? This is Troubleshoot,
Comic,
RJ,
and Sizzlin here, back with another week of Halo Infinite news.
Today, we'll talk about the Shadows Operation, Halo and Helldivers 2, and more.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Now, let's jump right into it.
The Shadows Operation is live for its second week. This operation contains a pass with 50 tiers of free rewards and premium rewards. Players can unlock rewards like the Whisper armor set through the pass's free track, as well as items like the Direwolf armor set and the Fire Serpent armor set through the pass's premium track. Purchasing the premium pass will also grant players the MA5K Hush Avenger weapon model, the Green Mixer visor, the personal Spartan weapon charm, and the Nighthawk weapon coating, as well as make it so that the pass never expires. This operation also brought two new big Sandbox additions into Halo Infinite, the Vestige Carbine and the Falcon. The Vestige Carbine functions identically to the carbines featured from past Halo games, but now sports a new look that makes it look much more sharp and fierce. The Falcon, also added with this operation, functions similarly to the Falcon featured in Halo Reach. However, the Falcon now features additional seating, allowing players to swap between the starboard heavy machine gun, the port side grenade launcher, and the inner passenger seats. The Falcon can be taken for a spin in the new Capture the Flag game mode, Famished Falcons, and can also be found on a selection of big team battle maps. Additionally, players can try out the new Vestige Carbine within the new Banished Slayer playlist. Along with these great playlists and Sandbox additions, new Forge features were added to further enhance player-created maps, and a bunch of weapons also got added to Halo Infinite's weapon bench. Weapons like the Vestige Carbine, the Gravity Hammer, and the Sentinel Beam can now be customized with weapon coatings, emblems, and everything else the weapon bench provides. After the Shadows Operation ends, it will be followed up by the Warpath Operation on September 9th, and then the Halloween 2 Operation on October 7th. To learn more about everything that dropped with this operation and what's to come, read the Halo Waypoint articles linked in the description below. More Halo news should drop as we approach the end of summer, so stay tuned here for the latest info on content and updates coming soon to Halo Infinite.
Helldivers 2 is dropping onto Xbox Series X and S on August 26th. A new trailer just dropped today for the game, teasing all the cool elements Xbox players will be able to experience when the game releases towards the end of this month. However, at the end of the trailer, a short teaser played showing a lone drop pod landing within a dark, stormy city. If this didn't already remind you of Bungie's Halo 3 ODST game, saxophone music from that game is also heard playing in the background of this quick clip. This all but confirms that Helldivers 2 will have a Halo crossover around its release on Xbox Series X and S, and it appears that the crossover will have some Halo 3 ODST themed elements. Halo just recently crossed over with Fortnite this past week, and it looks like we're getting even more Halo goodness now within Helldivers 2. We'll hopefully get more news on this crossover in the coming days, so stay tuned here for all the latest news on Halo and its many great crossovers.
On to this week's shop. We got a whole bunch of new items for the second week of the Shadows Operation. HCS Play-Up bundles are also still available, now featuring new weapon models, cross-core coatings, and more. Be sure to check out all the new items also added to the exchange with this operation. The first item in the shop is the Machine War Super Bundle, which contains everything from the Rectified Hero and Emerald Nightmare bundles, as well as the State Collapse Kill Effect. The second item in the shop is the Rectified Hero Bundle, which contains items like the Rectified Helmet, the Black Ice Armor Coating, and the Sidekick Black Jacket weapon model. The third item in the shop is the Emerald Nightmare Bundle, which contains items like the Furbolg Helmet, the Fangwood Armor Coating, and the Veiled Threat Sniper Rifle weapon model. The fourth item in the shop is the Legacy of Rooked bundle, which contains items like the Vicious Heatwave weapon model, the Even Hand weapon model, the Vicious Needler weapon model, and a Mutilator of Rook weapon model. All the items from this bundle can also be bought separately in the shop this week. The fifth item in the shop is the Headhunter Command bundle, which contains items like the Sacred Comet helmet, the Chibi Din weapon charm, and the Commander Agrina armor kit. The sixth item in the shop is the Courier bundle, which contains items like the Emerald Edge visor, the Skewed Perspective stance, and the Courier helmet. The seventh item in the shop is the Regal Strike bundle, which contains items like the Highcom Sentinel shoulders, the Violet Gunpowder armor coating, and the Step and Razor stance. The eighth item in the shop is the Neon Superfly bundle, which contains the Will-O-Wisp visor, the Combat Reload stance, and the Neon Superfly armor, weapon, and vehicle coating. The last item in the shop is the Raven Smoke bundle, which contains the Raven Smoke weapon coating and the Bubble Trouble emblem set. Very nice item selection in this week's shop. Gotta look super fly when preparing to stomp some alien bugs. As always, check out the Infinite News Twitter to catch all the daily and weekly items the minute they're released.
It's now time for this week's community highlights. Artist Riker Woodward created this piece titled Credit Farming Halo Reach and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the artwork, we can see a Spartan using a target locator in order to achieve a bunch of multi-kill medals. We really like the style and colors of this piece. This work looks extraordinary, depicting the orbital destruction only possible through the target locator, and we really like the explosion and plasma effects seen across the Spartan's HUD. The colors of this piece are also spectacular, and they really match the tone and palette displayed within the game Halo Reach. This piece definitely fills us with much nostalgia and the absolute desire to eviscerate our Covenant foes with orbital bombardment. To see this piece, as well as more amazing works from Riker Woodward, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
3D artist Fat Buddha created these amazing Halo animations and shared them to Twitter this past week. In the videos, we can see the Master Chief striking an epic pose and beating down a helpless Flood combat form. We really like the fluidity and the camera movements of these animations. These videos of Chief look absolutely badass, and all the movements displayed here within these videos look lifelike and super fluid. The camera movements used for these animations are also eye-catching, and we like how the camera reacts to all the character actions appearing on screen. These videos certainly show that Chief isn't a Spartan many should trifle with. To see these animations, as well as more incredible works from Fat Buddha, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
3D artist B created this piece titled Shadow Drop and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the render, we can see a falcon and a wasp flying through a nighttime storm. We really like the composition and lighting of this piece. This nighttime shot looks incredible, showing these two UNSC air vehicles flying side by side, and we especially like the soldiers seen sitting in the compartments of these two air vessels. The lighting of this piece is also fantastic, and the light seen shining from the moon and from within the compartments of these two aircrafts is especially phenomenal. A stormy night like this should surely conceal these two UNSC vessels on their perilous tactical mission. To see this render, as well as more breathtaking works from B, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
Before we sign off, we would also like to again give a quick shout out to Jumperscape and their brand new Halo Community Calendar project. The team at Jumperscape are back at it again, making a wonderful 2026 Halo calendar featuring art from talented artists across the Halo community. We currently got 2025's Halo Community Calendar, and it's absolutely glorious. And we're betting 2026's calendar is going to be just as epic. If you wish to check out Jumperscape's campaign, and perhaps even snag a calendar and extra goodies for yourself, follow the link to their Halo Calendar Kickstarter page in the description below. Additionally, everyone who supports the calendar will receive an Xbox or Steam code with their order that will either net them some Halo Infinite credits, or a grand prize total of 5,000 Halo Infinite credits. This community calendar is being created with the utmost care from Jumperscape and their fellow talented artists, so we absolutely cannot wait to see their project reach its final goal. That is all the community highlights we have for you folks today. If you would like to see your art, maps, or Halo clips potentially featured here, be sure to join our Discord linked below, and feel free to say hi and share your creations from time to time. That is all the Infinite news we have for you folks today.
Play the Shadows Operation now to try out the brand new Vestige Carbine, the Falcon, and much, much more.
Remember to send feedback to Halo Studios on all of their social media pages so that they can better improve all aspects of Halo Infinite for the future.
Also, check out the shop and review the promotions if you want to claim additional items for your Spartan.
Follow the links in the description for more info on everything shown today, and check out Infinite News for more on what's new in Halo Infinite.
The Shadows Operation is here, and more great operations are also lined up for the end of summer. Get excited, as we're approaching even closer towards big Halo news dropping later this coming October.
Enjoy August, everyone, and thanks for watching.
We will see you all in Infinite.
I'm sorry, we're out of hungry hippos. Could I perhaps interest you in famished falcons? Or maybe starving Spartans?